So it's Monday, what is this, June 12th. And last week I did the 5-day juicing challenge and I shared some of the videos on the website or on the Facebook page. I'll upload others over time and I'm going to be writing up a little bit more about it. But I thought I would check in because oftentimes, you do something and you wonder, well, did it work? Is it something that's going to be beneficial? Now, I'll start off by saying I have a lot of things stacked against me. I spent 2 cycles doing that um, Sleek and 60 challenge and also doing Beachbody stuff. I think I lost a pound. I lost some inches, which was great, but it's like my body doesn't want to give up the weight. And I know it's autoimmune stuff. I have the hypothyroid. Well, you can barely see them now, those little raised bumps. That's my hives that I get. I'm trying to get off of Zyrtec because I found it wasn't doing very much, and I just hate taking medicine that's not doing very much. Although this morning, it's been a week since I've had it, and I didn't have any issues this past week, and this morning I did a really more intense workout, and my arms were covered, and it was itchy, and then it all went away within a few minutes, so I think I'm on the right path. Anyways, I'm doing a modified, or trying to do modified, with my boys would say apple cider with ginger, apple with ginger, which I'm crediting to helping me get off of Zyrtec. And then I decided to do the same turbo kick that was on last Monday. So the question is, did it do anything? Well, yes and yes. On the scale, when I got on Saturday morning, I was down 3.3 pounds. And this weekend, I did Shakeology for one meal. I did a salad. For my lunch on Saturday, we had fish, very mild fish on Saturday night, because you figure it's been several days since you've eaten some foods. You don't want to assault your system. There's some people that they do, and then all of a sudden they're cramping up. So I just wanted to avoid it. So it went very mild. Sunday, I had eggs at lunch. I had Shakeology at breakfast, eggs, and I made a Trim Healthy Mama muffin, cinnamon muffin. To go with that, and I sauteed up the kale I had left before it started to spoil, and some tomatoes, really, really yummy. And then dinner last night, I cooked up a chicken breast with some garlic herb seasoning, and I have pasta that's made from lentil peas. So there's no gluten in it because I'm trying to avoid that. So that's what I had over this weekend. And there were some people saying, okay, I lost all this weight come Saturday morning, but then they're eating. So what's going to happen on Monday morning? And I got up this morning and I was really curious, and I was down almost another pound. So a total of 4.1 pounds since last Monday, which is phenomenal for me. Like I said, I spent 120 days taking supplements, eating well, exercising, or eating what I thought was well, but I was still letting things like caffeine and sugar and gluten and everything into my diet. So that much weight in 1 week's time, I am ecstatic. I haven't seen that kind of weight loss in forever. But more important to me than that is how I feel. By day 4, he calls it sort of like the slim belly day, when you're doing the Jason Vale app that I was using. And you felt like all your guts felt lighter. I guess that's the best way I can put it. You felt lighter. I did get a little bit shaky. The juice that we had on Friday with pear and parsnip, I think 2 times in a day was almost too much for my intestinal system, and I was not completely feeling the love that night, but not terrible. I mean, it was just, I don't know. I think 1 juice of that in a day would be fine. And I've been, haven't gone back with caffeine, mostly doing hot water and lemon or herbal teas if I want something warm, drinking water, like I just told you everything I ate this weekend. So, still feeling really good and hoping that it's, and my skin, I don't know that you can really tell in this lighting. I had a lot of breakouts that were still happening on Monday. They're really calmed down. There's still a little tiny bit, but not too bad. And my 7-year-old comes up and goes, "Mommy, your skin, it's so smooth." So yes, I know this is life beyond kids, but so it's me, but the kids are still around. So yeah, and I even found like my legs, it can get dry here in Alaska, although this time of year it's a little bit moister. And I haven't had to put any moisturizer on my legs. They feel phenomenal. So I'm crediting that to the no caffeine, no sugar. For all I know, the whole gluten thing might have something to do with it, but then just pumping your body full of all this nutrition. So this is phenomenal. Thanks to Jason Vale for his wonderful app to get me started. I was about to say, I'm going to do this long term. And then this morning, I kind of broke my juicer. So it might be on hold, or it might be modified even more than I was anticipating. I have a Vitamix, so I can always, if I want to get all the fiber out, just strain it or just make everything into smoothies and still get all that wonderful nutritional value from the raw fruits and vegetables. So I think this is something that's for life. I've already got a higher end juicer in my wish list on Amazon now that I hope by Christmas time I'll have, so that I can have that masticating juicer, get everything out, get the greens done. And that's phenomenal. So anyways, I'll be sharing a little bit more because I know not everybody likes video and they like to read. And I'll be writing up a lot on the Life Beyond Kids website and sharing that too. Thanks for watching. This is Laura. And if you have questions, ask. I'm more than happy to give answers if I have them or point you in the right direction. Thanks.